All right, reel down and hit him. Reel down and hit him, Jeff. There he is, tarpon right there. Woo! Get him, Jeff. There it is, baby. Jeff, that was absolutely outstanding. What pretty rod work right there. Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
That's all right. Perfect, perfect. You're doing great, Jeff. Hang with him, buddy. These fish are quick. They're going to jump a lot. And boy, just hang on because the show's on now. All right, Jeff, come over top of me. I'm going to move this other rod out your way. There it is, baby. Tarpon right there. All right, Jeff, bring your rod tip towards me. We're off the side of the boat. This way we'll be able to stay right on top of our fish the whole time. There he is, right there. I mean, absolutely outstanding.
No.
All right, bring the rod tip towards, there he is. Good, Jeff, pretty work, pretty work. Going around the boat right there. There we go. Good, come on around this way right here, Jeff. Good God almighty, another tarpon on the back. There he is, out of the back. Woo, look at him jump. Double down, baby. I mean, that's a nice fish right there too, Jeff. What do we do now?
We get them both on the boat.
Woo! You got catches on both of them? Set the hook on it, Camden. Reel down and hit him, Camden. There he is. Watch him. Come on up and jump, fish. Has he jumped? Well, let's see if it's a tarpon. If it's not tarpon, Cam, just set it in a rod holder, okay? Take it right back here on the back corner and set it there. Oh my God. I gotta come around here, Cam. Just leave it out there. Pick up that rod. All right, Jeff. Right there it is, buddy. 2 fish, down and tight. My fish is running like a mad dog again right now. And look at that, look at that. Pretty work, Jeff.
Yeah, he didn't like that extra drag on there. He said, wait a minute.
Grab right by the lower jaw there, Camden. Be careful, buddy. Jeff.
No!
Jeff. Let me ask you a question, Jeff. What do you think about tarpon fishing, buddy?
I love it. Hurt me. And he is. Oh no.
Isn't that something, Jeff? You've had that fish to the boat at least a half a dozen times. And now he's turning around, he's running, what, another 50 or 60 yards of line off the reel.
Yeah.
That is outstanding, Jeff.
No, no. Stay down.
Mine's playing follow the leader too. Get it right on it. Cam, I got mine right in there too, buddy. You okay? I'm gonna see if I can get mine. Wow. There we go, guys. Oh, Camden, that's what I call that right there is a family affair right there, isn't it, buddy?
Yes, sir.
That's 2 tarpon. Got him in about the same time. Camden, what do you think about that?
I think it's working out pretty good.
Jeff, way to go.
Thank you. I want to see that bad boy.
Woo, Jeff!
All right.
What do you think about tarpon fishing?
You're the go-to man.
Look, we got 2 tarpon right here, hooked up at the same time. Fish are probably around 75 to 80 pounds apiece. Jeff, pretty work on your first tarpon.
Thank you.
Woo! This is what it's all about.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right, let's get these fish back in the water, Jeff. The reason we're fishing Georgia waters for tarpon is because I fish pretty much throughout the eastern coast of the U.S., the Gulf of Mexico, and throughout the Caribbean Sea. I've also fished many people that's fished other destinations in the world. And really, when it boils down to it, they all come back and say, you know what, Georgia is a great place to come tarpon fishing. And the reason for it is Georgia, I would say, has probably one of the largest over-summering populations of tarpon that you're going to find on the East Coast. There's a lot of fish in this area, and they come here to gorge themselves on all the bait fish that come here and stay throughout the summer. This place right here is truly undiscovered, and perhaps, I would dare say, a world-class fishing destination.
Yeah, I caught the one.
Wow, look at him go. Jeff. Jeff. Lock it down, hit him, Jeff, Hit him, jerk hard. There you go. That's it, there he is, tarpon, nice fish. Pretty work, Jeff. I tell you what, you cannot slow this man down, you can't slow him down. Jeff, I'm gonna have to take you tarpon fishing me a whole lot more. Nice fish too, Jeff, nice fish. There he is right there. Another tarpon on.
I'd yell if I could.
Well, Jeff, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it seems like every time we stop just for a second, there he is again. How about that? Another double.
You want this back out there?
It doesn't matter. Oh, come on, fish. There he is. Wow, looky there, guys. Woo!
Oh,
there
wow.
he is over there. There he is.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
look at him go.
Look at the bait
What
go.
a tarpon, what a tarpon.
Did you see that bait fly out of his mouth?
God almighty, that's a gorilla. Wow. Jeff, he's already got off over 225 yards and he's still going.
He was a monster. He's angry.
And he's big. Camden, stop reeling, drop the ball. He's getting me now, he's getting me down. Well, here you can see we're already in a situation where line's getting short, and here's where it pays off in the planning. Have your anchor already connected to an anchor ball, so when you start losing 250, 300 yards line off your reel and the fish just don't want to slow down, hey, you got your anchor ball attached to your line, uncleat it off the bow of the boat, throw the anchor line over with the ball, you can spin the boat around and start charging after this fish to make sure you can keep this fish on. Boy, I tell you, it makes a big difference in being able to land these large fish. Woo! Good God almighty! I ain't gonna be able to stop this fish, guys. This is just about a done deal right here. How you doing, Jeff?
Not close to the leader, but I'm in good shape.
We set him out, Jeff hooked up right away. Bam, I hooked up a second fish, followed him up to the boat. He jumped off right beside the boat and wham, got another bite, got another large fish on. We're still down and tight to 2 fish. Look here, 5 tarpon already. We haven't actually fished. Now I'll admit this has been a grand morning, but I bet you we have not got 30 minutes of fishing time in for 5 tarpon on the hook today. It's just been wide open. Important right now that we got 2 large fish on, Jeff, that when the fish come close, we get close to one another so that we can tell at all times where our line direction is. Because anytime you're fighting large fish, if these 2 monofilament lines touch each other, one of them's going to break. All right, come out right there, Camden. Come out of gear, shut the motor down. Now, Jeff, drop your rod tip down and pull back low left, and hopefully we'll be able to roll that fish over and bring him into the boat. Drop down and do it again. Roll at him, pull back low left again. Well, I've been over probably 35 minutes on this fish, and I'm just now getting him into about 175 yards of the boat. You know, Jeff and I have both been on the rod for a long time, but I can tell you these fish right here has incredible strength, and it's perhaps one of the most sought after large game fish that can be caught anywhere near shore and in coastal waters. It's a fish a lot of people spend a large portion of their life trying to chase down and catch a fish in the 150-pound range or better. But you know, any tarpon you catch, is truly a trophy. There we go.
I got it.
All right, Ken, here we are again. Here we are. Get down here, Jeff. Come on, get down here, Jeff. That is a big fish. All right, bring him over this way right here, Camden. Wow, what a tarpon. Here we go. Wow, son, we got another fish on up front.
Way to go, Mark.
Got a 140 pounder, maybe 150. What a great tarpon.
Way to go, Mark.
Hey, hold his tail up. Get him flat one time, Cameron. Here we go. What a great Georgia tarpon.
What do you say we release this fish?
Let's let him go, Cannon boy. He's all I want.
You got him?
Can't do anything with him. Oh, I'm beat, boys. What kind of action you just can't ask for it any better than this. Let's get a good look right here at Jeff's fish. Right there, another great fish. All right, Jeff?
Let's get him in.
All right. Let's get him. Help him right there, Camden. Help him right there, Camden.
You got it, Mark?
Hey, hang on. Yeah. Well, you can already tell that Jeff Sr., well, he's pretty much wore out already, and you can't really blame him. He's caught 2 tarpon, and today's the day he caught his first tarpon on, so he's just now figuring out that these things are real brutes, and man, they will fight to the end. So what we're going to do here is Jeff Jr. has been filming the show for us so far today, and the tarpon bite's still on. He's willing to jump onto the rod and continue fishing today, and hopefully Jeff Jr. is fixing to catch, well, let's just see, perhaps his first tarpon.
I got you.
Oh, he's still jumping out there, Jeff?
Yep.
Golly, we have been absolutely covered up by tarpon. There we go. There is a bunch of tarpon around this boat right now. I mean, a bunch. Pretty work there, Camden. Pretty work.
Well, Mark?
What do you think, man? Did we not? Oh my God, here's another one getting ready to nail this one. Surely not another tarpon right here. Camden, this might be another fish right here, buddy. There he is, fish on, fish on! Triple, woo! Triple, baby!
Right.
Woo! 3 tarpon. Wow!
Oh man, did you see him spit that bait out?
He did, he spit it right out. Come back
He's had
underneath
enough
there,
of that
Jeff.
bait.
Look at him go, boys. Watch him. There's 2 nice tarpon right there, guys. At the same time, come on up, fish. Well, Camden,
Well, Mark, what's going on here?
this is something, buddy, isn't it?
I don't think I signed up for this.
Look at there, 3 tarpon, guys. That right there is bona fide. 3 tarpon, one time. St. Simon's Island, right down here on the coast of Georgia. There we go.
Don't get much better than
right
that.
down.
Look
Pull
at
it up
that.
there, Jeff. Look at this. Guys, look here. Triple header. We got another fish on right over here. Georgia tarpon fishing. Jeff, way to go, buddy.
Tarpon number 1, baby.
His first tarpon, Camden, the mate today. He's getting a workout right
He
here.
is.
Look here, you can catch all this right here on Captain Mark Noble's Outdoor Journal. These are some fantastic tarpon, and we got an abundance of them down here. So if you like tarpon fishing, you'll want to come here. Hit him again, David. Hit him again. Just be careful. Just be safe here. All right, there you go. There he is. Tarpon, tarpon. Way to go, buddy.
All right.
David Hardy from Bass Pro Shops is from Savannah, Georgia, and on his first tarpon in the state of Georgia right now. Go get him, David. That's a good looking fish too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take that.
That's a lot of muscle.
Well, you know, David, we pulled up in here, set the lines out, and what, maybe a minute after we got lines in the water, had our first fish on. He jumped off right behind the boat. We're about 7 more minutes into it, and now David's on his first Georgia tarpon. I think the fish are here, buddy.
That's right.
He's getting ready to jump probably right there. There you go, just there you go. Keep the pressure on him. There we go. There we go.
What do you think about that? How about that?
David Hardy, Savannah Bass Pro Shops, congratulations.
How about that?
Well, David, how much do you think this one right here weighs?
I would say it's close to 200, but probably 100 pounds.
Well, look, here's a good fish. It's right around 100 pounds. This is David's first Georgia tarpon and only the second in his life. But we are fishing today right here in Georgia. And David, this is a great specimen, isn't it?
Oh, this is wonderful. It's beautiful. We had the lines out for what, 15 minutes at the most.
Had two fish
Had
on.
2 fish on.
And here's David's first tarpon. So we're gonna let this fish go back in. Hey, the day's still young. There's more fishing right ahead, right here on Captain Mark Noble's Outdoor Journal.
Excellent.
Let's get him back in the water there, David. He kicked plumb out of my hand. Couldn't hang on to him.
Oh.
Look, reel, he's right there. Reel, he's right there by the boat. He came back at us, David. Crank. Wow, he's there. Set the hook. Oh my God, look at that. Woo, David, go, son. That is what tarpon fishing is all about. If that right there don't get your heart pumping, David, you don't have one in your chest, son. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Bring it right over this way. God, got to release on. Come up here, David. He's still green and hot. Drop it down low. Oh my God, that fish is green. He's at the side of the boat. There's getting ready to be some aerial stuff here. Look at him go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Mark, slap the belt on. Belt?
Yes.
We got David Hardy up there. He just said that he needed a 20-minute break, and his 20-minute break lasted maybe 2 minutes. All right, bring him over this far here a little bit, David. Wow, he is not ready. He is not ready for any of that. Oh, I ain't got my glove on, David. Watch him on the front of the boat, Oh my God, he almost jumped in right there, David. Roll down to him again. And y'all be careful, this fish is green, he's hot. If he's jumping at you, he is, get out of the way. Roll down to him. Right there, David. Oh, you little rascal, you. David Hardy.
Woo!
That fish right there, he is a rocket ship. A absolute rocket ship.
You got him, Mark?
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to get around him right now. I figured that he's going to launch out and just eat me alive. Because these football rascals like this, I tell you, when you get them green, they're dangerous. Never disrespect one of these fish. These fish come up here and they jump out of the water and they hit you, I mean, just square on. You're hurting and hurting for a long time. This is a pretty good little old fish right here, David. He's gone again. You would have thought that he wouldn't have had all that left in him, but man, he is still ready to rock and roll. There we go. There we go again. There he is right there. Well, David Hardy.
That's number 2, sir.
Man, you said you wanted a 20-minute break. You didn't get it, did you?
No, sir, I didn't.
Wow, what a hot fish. This fish right here truly showed its colors, and it really lends itself to showing exactly why tarpon fishing is so exciting. David, looks like we got us about a 55, 60-pound fish right here. Wonderful rod work again.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely outstanding day. We'll put this one back in the water.
I'm not kidding, man. I need a break now.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a nice tarpon.
Nice fish.
Double down, baby. How about that for a nice little surprise?
Got a release on this fish.
Got a release on him already?
Got a release on this
All right, we'll take our time, because I imagine a lot of people would love to see that fish that David Hardy's got on right there.
Run another motor.
Yeah, I'll get one of them out of your way. David, whew, I tell you what, they've done made me break out into a sweat.
That's a fact.
This is something. 2 more tarpon. Man, what's going on here?
Just came up and got another gulp of air. He's ready for another 20
Mine's
minutes of
running
fighting.
way up off the front of the boat. I'm gonna have to go up there and get him. Well, guys, there you have it. David just caught him another one.
David.
We got another tarpon on this rod right now. We're going to try to get him in here. But this is another nice. David, way to go,
Man,
buddy.
I'm loving this.
All right, tell you what, let's get him back in real quick. We got fish all around the place.
There we go. Lay him down, I'll slide him in. Way to go, David.
Good job, Cam.
Woo! Pretty fish.
Tarpon fishing, Georgia waters. Gotta love it.
We've been fighting that fish for, I don't know, a good 20 minutes already. And I tell you what, guys, I'm about whooped. We've had 5 or 6 tarpon bites before you knew what was going on. Oh, I got a fish on right here. There he is. Good Lord, have mercy! What happened?
He's up over this one.
All right, I'm gonna back off the drag so we don't bust him off. Good Lord!
That was beautiful.
That was something. Watch him. Oh my God, he's wrapping us all up. We're still clear. Way to go, Camden. Pretty work. Good God, this is the last thing I needed right now. I mean, when tarpon fishing turns out like brim fishing, guys, you just, oh my God, what's gonna go on here next? Oh God, this hurts. Look at that little rascal go.
That's a little guy.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can keep up to him.
How many times did that fish jump over my line?
I don't know, Ken, but I can tell you, that is a jumping rascal right there. Woo! Oh, fish on, fish on. Lock it down, Ken, lock it down, lock it down. Cut him. Another fish on, triple header, baby.
I got about a quart of a Gatorade in me. Boy, it did the trick.
I got 2 sips out of my water. David Hardy.
Hey, what about me? I gotta put my tarpon in the rod holder to set the other hook.
There's that last fish right there. We'll just hold it up real quick. Look here. Another tarpon. Let's get him in there real quick.
Let's do it.
We got another 2. We got 2 more fish on, so let's go catch up to him. He wasn't gonna let me get it up there to you, buddy. You got it. Double header on tarpon, Camden. Pretty work, buddy. Double header, baby.
How about that, Mark?
Camden, buddy.
Way to go, buddy.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Tarpon fishing. There's no way you're going to be able to catch that.
There you go, Mark. You want to try?
No, that's all right. I'll take care of this, Camden.
I'm gonna try to grab the.
Go ahead.
I couldn't get it.
You got everything that you need right here in one place. There's the fish right there. Get a, there we go. Just let him go right there, Camden. I'll try to get my gloves on.
All right.
Because we're a little bit short-handed right now. A little bit short-handed. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Oh, woo, Camden. That old boy's done got lit. Here we go. Woo, Camden.
Good job, Mark.
Here we go. Got one line on it right there, Camden. There's one line on it. Look at there. Wow, son. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Right here down in St. Simon's Island. How about that, Mark?
Georgia tarpon fishing, baby. Look here, this is some pretty neat stuff, y'all. Y'all need to come on down here and get y'all some of these. Let's put him back in the water, Camden.
Let's do it.
There he is, tarpon. Again.
Way to go, Mark.
And again and again. How many doggone tarpon can you get a bite from out here in one day? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, Camden. That's some pretty good stuff right there, buddy. Here, bring it on around here, Cam. That one right there. See, did you get a bite on that one too? And now, primarily today, Camden, we're using dead and live bait both, aren't we? There he is. Camden, he might not be a large tarpon, like I know what I'm used to seeing here. But he's right here in front of me right now. And maybe he'll come up here, we can get a good look at him. Watch out. Wow, look at that fish go. He just, look, there's tarpon busting all around the boat right now, Camden. We can get a release on him. All right, there we go, we got it. You touched it? Well, that's the main thing right there, guys. Just about to wear me down. Easy, easy, there he is. Well, one thing I have noticed, tarpon are not the kind of fish that just gives up. They are not the kind of fish that gives up. There he is right there. I mean, tight, baby. Tight, baby. And you know, when I go offshore fishing, it sure is awful nice to have a bunch of rod and reels that'll get the job done. And I tell you what, this Ocean Master reel from Bass Pro Shops will sure get her done. There we are right there. Woo! Son!
Cool splash, didn't he?
I got me a bath just in. I mean a bath. Where, Mr. Tarpon? Easy, son. And I'll tell you what, now I'm throwing a fair amount of heat on that fish too, Camden. Uh-oh, he came by like he was going somewhere else, wasn't he? You got him, Camden? There's another fish right here. I'm gonna lock it up. Just see what it is real quick, Camden. There was a fish on that one just then. What you got there, buddy? Just steer from out there.
How about that, Mark?
It's pretty neat stuff right there, Camden.
Pretty fish.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's bring him right over this way. Right here, and let's let him take a look, see at what we got. All right. Tell you what, Camden, let me grab him right there at the front. And if you can reach right back here on the other side of him. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Easy fish, easy fish, easy. Just to give y'all an idea, right there it is. Tarpon right here on the Georgia coast. Woo, Camden, this is cool stuff, buddy.
Oh man, nothing like it, Mark.
Golden Isles in Georgia tarpon fishing. Camden, there's a bunch of fish around us. Let's put him back in and try it again.
Another fish on
Another
right
fish.
there. I got this fish. I'll take care of it.
All right, we just had two fish on again. He came off of this one, Camden. Wow, Camden Owens. I tell you what, that's some pretty neat stuff right there.
Oh, yeah.
That is some pretty neat stuff. I'd say probably what, that's about a 75-pound fish or so.
That's about right.
You know, maybe not a big fish by a lot of standards, but you know, 75 pounds. There ain't a thing in the world wrong with that.
No, sir.
Well, look here, you know, if you like fishing out here in the salt water, hey, perhaps giving Georgia a nod. Great saltwater fishing here. Tarpon, we've been in them all day. Just had 2 more fish on. How about 3 more fish on? We'll let him see if he'll hook on up. But anyways, right there, Cannon, pretty work, buddy. Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, anytime, Mark.
Well, tell you what, right there, y'all. We've been sitting here, you know, watching the bait pods come by. And the tarpon's been all in them.
Here we go, here we go.
Go on these, wouldn't they? Easy, easy, watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. This right here is what you call a workout, buddy. Letting it Camden. Now, would you consider this an average small size fish for here? Well, I know from what I see, usually from around about 70 to about 110. Oh, from 70 to about 110 is what we normally get to see here. Get your hand and we'll get this nut just so they can see it. And we got the hook just right there in the corner of his jaw. I can pop it on out. That 77, 66, 6 aught size mustad right there, Camden, it grabbed him. Let him see what we got. Oh man, he's a little bit bigger, Camden. But looky there, y'all. Woo! Georgia tarpon, Camden.
Oh, man.
Nice fish. This right here is what it's all about, guys. And anybody can do this. Hey, you get the right kind of boat, get out here and in the deeper water off of Georgia, right off these sandbars, and man, the fishing's good. Let's put him back in there. Wow. Huh? Get him, Camden, get him, Camden. There he is, tarpon. Good, man, way to go, Camden. Well, Camden, we got a pile of line out in this fish. Got the anchor ball hooked up here on the front. Let's drop that anchor ball down and drop it off, and let's go after this fish right here, okay?
All right, Mark.
And had a bite on this one. What are we to do? Let me get this anchor off here, Camden. And we can come back and get this later. Now, as y'all can see right here, we have the anchor connected to the line already. And all we got to do is drop this off, and we can come back and get it later. Right over this way, Camden. Oh, I can't really do nothing with that. Well, tell you what, Camden, this right here has been a real good day of fishing. You know, fishing out here off these beaches, you know, the whole Golden Isles of Georgia is just, you know, miles off the beach for about 5 to even 7 miles. You know, it's just sandbar after sandbar. Great habitat for the tarpon. And I tell you, you know, out here, you know, if you got your own boat, you need to come down here and try this place out. Today I'm running a 32-foot Seacraft. Hey, this is my boat of choice. This boat will get it done. But hey, if you got your own boat, come on down here and try some of this out. I believe you can call Camden at Golden Isles Charter Fishing Association, and hey, I believe they'll hook you up. But I can tell you one thing for certain. You better watch Camden, because he'll set you up here, try to wear you right down to nothing. Good time to head to the house, wouldn't it?
I believe so, Mark.
Bring it right here, Camden. I'll try to get the wire on him. Well, you know what? There he is. Old rascal. Easy. I tell you what, he's not a whole lot different than the others, but he is smaller, Camden. But that's still a good tarpon. And there you have it. Another nice tarpon right here, guys. But look here. I hope you enjoyed today's program. I know I sure had a great time out here fishing right here off the coast of Georgia, right down here around the Golden Isles of Georgia. St. Simon's Island, Sea Island, and Jekyll Island, Georgia. And if you want to have a trip of your lifetime, consider coming down here and catching some of these fish. And if you got your own boat, bring it down and enjoy catching some of these nice Georgia tarpon. But this is Captain Mark Noble and Captain Camden Owens with Golden Isles Charter Fishing Association, wishing y'all a good day, and we look forward to seeing y'all again next week. One that popped right there by yours, oh, mine just got on. There he is, fish on, fish on. Woo, look at that little rascal go. Look at that little rascal go. Well, hello everyone and welcome to our program. I'm Captain Mark Noble. Today we're right down here off Jekyll Island here on the coast of Georgia. You know, many people for years have been asking me about these tripletails, and well, today we're going to show you what a tripletail is and how to fish for them. Got one on right now. We just pulled up out here and looks like the fishing's going to be good. The weather's cooperating with us. We got a bright sunny day and light winds. But a tripletail, we'll look at him when we get him up here. But I got a good friend of mine today with me. His name is Camden Owens. He's been working with me down here fishing for a few years now. And Camden, what do you think about tripletail fishing,
I think
man?
we've already started. We've only been fishing for what, 5 minutes?
This is great, great fun. If you got a boat almost of about any size, you can get out here and do it yourself. Sight fishing for tripletails right down here on the coast of Georgia. Well, Camden, he's doing his thing. Everybody's wondering, you know, what does a 8 or a 9 pound brim fight like? And well, it's tripletails. Here we go. All right, well, let me step down from up here, Camden.
All right. There you go, I'll take your rod. You want to grab the net?
All right, yeah. All right, everyone, I want to show you right here, if this fish will cooperate, why these are called tripletails. Now look here. Right back here at the back end of this fish, the fins are longer and it appears to have 3 tails right here. You know this fish is a dark color. Now one thing I can tell you about tripletails is their colors changes all the time, but they're also a very, very dangerous fish to handle. Eating quality, absolutely outstanding. But let me show you something right here on a tripletail a lot of people don't know about. Look close right here at the gill plate. And I will show you something that can hurt you for a long, long time. But right here on the gill cover, there is a serrated edge right there. Can you see that? That is a jagged edge. And if you was to ever grab one of these fish not paying attention, he'll cut you all the way down to the bone. So handle these fish with great respect. This appears to be about I'd say a 17-inch tripletail. Real good sized fish to catch, and we'll see plenty of fish this size. For Georgia, the fish has to be 18 inches long or longer to keep. Basically 2 fish per person. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this fish back in the water. Hey, welcome to tripletail fishing right down here on the coast of Georgia. Sight fishing in Georgia, a lot of people say it don't happen, but hey, it does. And this right here is a lot of fun. Fish on. I could barely see that fish for the swell right there, Camden. Fish on. He was just laying right there, kind of almost going back and forth with the swells and looked like a piece of grass in the water almost. Easy. There we are. Come on, fish. Buddy, I can tell you one thing, he is not gonna give it up.
Boy, these fish can fight, can't they?
I tell you what, they're like freight trains, and this is definitely a brim on steroids right here. I can get him around there far enough or not, Camden. Wow. There he is.
Well, he saw me.
Yeah, I think. Camden, all that fish had to do is look at you and he's gone. There we go. That's a nice tripletail right there.
Nice fish, Mark.
Well, that just goes to show you, Ken, accidents do happen.
Oh, they sure do. Hey,
You
y'all
know-
grab the rod for me.
Basically what's been going on here for a little while, we've had a lot of clouds in front of the sun. And of course, anytime a cloud comes in front of the sun, you can't see the fish whatsoever. And we're just laying dead in the water, and then the sun comes back out, then you get your visibility back. Then this old bull right here, well, he was just laying there, not showing himself all that well, but it almost like a stick or a piece of grass in the water. Hey, it's the small things sometimes that make sight fishing so fun. And here you have it. You make a proper cast, and looky here, a nice triple tail. That's a good fish right there, y'all. See if I can't get him off. Ken, you got your pliers on you?
I do.
He's hooked right in a hard spot to get to. There we go. And there you have it. Another triple tail. Now y'all, these fish get considerably larger than this. In a 40 pounder, well, that would be a large one, but the Georgia state record is pretty close to 40 pounds. And of course, out here fishing on the flats, hey, to catch fish in the mid 20 pound range, hey, it's not uncommon. And boy, I can tell you, it gets exciting because you got to make that good cast. And it's very easy to make a miscast and miss an opportunity on a large fish. But I'll measure this fish, let you know how long he is. And he looks like he's going to be right there around 18 inches. I couldn't tell because he just came up there and he just sat right there beside the cork. I mean, you know, they do that. They'll come in there and sit right by the cork. And I know he's fixing to put the whammy on me right here. I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. He came in there and was just being as easy as he could, and I knew he was going to go underneath that boat. Come back here, fish. And you know, anytime you come sight fishing, always wear polarized glasses, y'all, because it's about the only way you can spot these fish in the water. And polarized glasses, in a case like today, will make the difference between catching fish and not catching fish.
Way to go, Mark.
Camden, looky there. An accident. That right there is what I call just being lucky. And that fish came in there cruising fast and then got right in there and stopped.
Stopped right at your bait, didn't he?
He stopped right, actually stopped right before, but look at there, Camden. Nice, nice. Look at the spines on his dorsal right here, y'all. That right there, boy, that'll light you up. But look, what a different fish that is. The triple tail, hey, always remember them gill plates right there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna respect it enough to leave them pliers in his mouth. Can I borrow yours? And I'm gonna nip it off right there, cut it off right there for me. We're gonna let him back in the water and try it again. Ken, what do you think about this kind of fishing?
It's working out pretty well. We're seeing the fish now.
Well, there you have it, Camden. There's your
Mark.
the triple tail, buddy. Right there.
Pretty little fish.
Yeah. If I can get a hold of him there. Oh, he's got me running scared, Camden. There you have it. That hook pulled right out. There we have it. You know what it looks like? I mean, it almost looks like a cross between a warmouth and a brim for a freshwater fish, doesn't it, Camden?
I'll tell you what, but with some muscle on it.
Yep, that right there is, you know, these fish yield quite a bit of meat. You know, of course, since they do taste like grouper, there's a bunch of different recipes you can use for them. You know, try triple tail out sometime. I think you'll find that they're pretty tasty. Well, Camden, what did you think about a day out here in front of Jekyll Island tripletail fishing?
It was better than sitting in the office.
Well, I mean, tripletail fishing, sight fishing here in Georgia. I mean, have you heard of many opportunities where you can go out in Georgia and do some sight fishing?
Oh, nothing like it.
Well, look here, everyone. Today we was out here in front of Jekyll Island, right down here on the coast of Georgia, sight fishing for tripletails. We had a great time. I would say we probably cast to probably maybe 14 to 16 different fish, and we caught quite a few as well. Now, we didn't catch any large fish today, but we did throw some fish up to around 18 pounds. Well, I know everyone, tripletail fishing is not something you're really accustomed to, but now when you hear someone talk about tripletail, you'll know what we're talking about. It's truly not three tails. It just looks like three tails. So I hope you enjoy today's program. I'm Captain Mark Noble, and this is Camden Owens. Hey, we hope you enjoyed today's show, and we look forward to seeing you again next week.
I really appreciate it, Mark.
I enjoyed it, buddy.